Oh! Oh! So of course that's going to be... Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, what's up guys, Nuka Unicorn here, and I'm sorry, I had to address you guys, sorry. Hey, what's up my unicorns, Nuka Unicorn here, and we are back for some more Doki Doki Literature Club, and so far I'm liking it. I'm still waiting for that twist. I know these episodes are long and maybe harrowing, listening to like a bunch of text over and over, me just reading it back and forth, and I know I'm not using too much voice inflection. I apologize if it's still boring to you guys, but there's a twist coming. I know there's gotta be some kind of tension, twist, or something to this, and I know it's gonna be coming soon. So till then, I will keep reading on, and I know you guys probably like this. So this poem, let's go with Natsuki's. I'm kind of interested in her opinion. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like that. Not like you'll like it. Ah. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I mean, at the end, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just being honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Okay, sorry, I got a tip message. This isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less vivid. Valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things you can barely, that can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helped me bring out my feelings in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad. I like the little tooth she's got hanging out, like that little canine she's always got out there. I think that's cute. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her the last comment. I didn't really care about how old anyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Well, that was actually quicker than I thought. Super quick. And let's go Monika's. So she's super smart. I want to say, hi Nuka Unicorn. Have a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for a club, like new activities or anything you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better off just going with the flow until it's more settled in. Anyways, want to share a poem? Do you want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Nuka Unicorn. We're a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yep, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. So my poem is a lot of what Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, yeah, that's true. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being one similar than you think. So I think that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You're sure you're not reading into it too much? Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring the emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid of to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. It's fair. Anyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yes. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone else who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. Oh, okay, this handwriting is pretty good. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know it. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Ooh. Sorry guys if you heard that. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Ooh. So, what do you think? It's very interesting. Reforming it, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style had gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. And another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Alright, that makes sense. Thanks for listening. Alright, so, whew, I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It is as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if I just been being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's that I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read intensely, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrow fury and frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Oh, so she's really intelligent and more in-depth of her knowledge, and she's really almost vague and more basic, so I guess their poems wouldn't hit each other. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Well, like with suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Nuclear Unicorn did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. I knew you couldn't like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh. Yeah, that's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just that Yukili appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, it's getting heated. It's getting heated in here. Woo! It's getting heated. You can feel it, right? You can feel that simmering. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was that full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everyone I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew his size bigger as soon as Nuclear Unicorn showed up. Natsuki, that's a little. That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they noticed I was standing there. Unicorn, she's just saying that to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have ever happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem all convoluted for no reason? That meaning to jump out of the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Nuclear Unicorn. Wait. There's a reason. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning of the most effective. Avoiding them is not only necessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nuclear Unicorn? Well, how did I get dragged into something in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, so of course that's going to be... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this is the decision. Do I want one to like me, and then the other, or do I want to not cause a fight between them? Of course, that will change someone's opinion. So, oh god, I don't want to change. Okay, but I don't want some. Okay, here's the thing: if I agree with somebody, the other one's probably not gonna like me as much, and I don't want that to happen. So, oh no, it's so hard. But I do want to get along with Yuri, and Natsuki, I don't necessarily want to get super along with. But at the same sense, I don't want to upset her because I do like her still as a friend. Ah, god, it's so hard. So of course that's going to be. Oh god, oh god. Do I want to impress her? Oh, this is a choice game. Oh god, hard choices. So I'm not gonna pick Natsuki. So it's either do I want to agree with Yuri and have her think more highly of me, but not her, or do I want to avoid it? Oh god, this is hard. Oh god, I can't. But as far as my so I'm gonna think about this literally. As far as my poetic standpoint goes, I like things that are more meaningful and deeper because I like trying to search for your own meaning in poems, because if you do that, everyone gets their own view and it's cool to express that. So Yuri's explanation would be different. And God, I'm doing it. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you being so mean. You shouldn't pick on a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. That's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm really okay. So actually clicking that, even though I sided with Yuri, I still made peace between the two. Oh, thank God. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, but if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both had said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody had taken her side. She's trapped at the point of being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Oh, I didn't mean to. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without worrying, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem and hands it in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri had her chin buried in her hands while she stared down her chest. I gently approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything is alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, I don't hate you. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it all well, and you handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Snoopy Unicorn. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Nuclear, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think I'll think to myself, I did learn a little bit more from kinds of poems everyone liked. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself, and newfound determination. You ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Eehee. Sayori beamed at me. It truly had been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. So is the end of this, am I trying to impress one girl and then get them to go out with me, really? Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fighting like that. I promise. We're wonderful people. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they make good friends. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. Nuclear, it's nice to get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as the internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So I think what I'm thinking in the game is... I want to I'm trying to impress one girl, maybe, in particular. So, determination still. Candy, spinning, anime, socks, consummation, lazy romance, scars, hair, bliss. I don't want to do the same ones, but I do want to go anime. Oh, maybe I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm trying to impress. Desire, blanket, swimsuit, shopping, graveyard. Okay, I want to do portrait. Cage, breath, heartbeat, memories. Memories. Sweet, unrestrained. Unrestrained, whistle, flee, marriage. Quiet beauty. Infallible. Sadness. Unrequited, silly, analysis. Analysis. Peace, treasure, universe. Loud, uncanny, party, flower. Okay, uncanny, climax, intellectual, haven sent. Is that heaven sent? Heaven sent, maybe. Pink, melody, variance, covet, skipping, disaster, rose, proof, awesome, empty. Variant. Agonizing, giggling, nightgown. Philosophy. After image. Oh, after image. Special music, embrace. Shiny. Raindrops. Ambient. Lipstick, nature. Imagination, for sure. Wonderful, clumsy. Eternity. Suicide. No, pleasure. Judgment. Eternity. Summer, melancholy, extraordinary. Dreaming, vacation, joy, childhood, fantasy. Death, flying, lust, explode, sensation. So what does that say? Another day passes and it's time to club meeting already. Alright guys, so we're not going to go anywhere further than this. We're going to stop this video right here and we'll see what the next day brings us. I don't know if I'm writing a new poem. That's what we're doing. We're writing poems every week and expressing ourselves more and more as we go. And I'm just trying to maybe find words. Like I'm trying to get more in tune with one person. So I could be trying to throw all my chips into one pile. As always guys, though, I will see you guys in the next video. And I see the tension now and I'm starting to build it. And I like where it's going. So we will figure this out in the next episode. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay awesome. See you guys.